Chapter 2, A New Hero. It has been 8 years since Mardek and Dugan went on a quest to explore the star that had fallen from the sky. The peculiar entity that called itself Rolf has shared Mardek's body since then, but still refuses to say anything about its business on Belfon, or even where it came from, or who it really is. Mardek's life has been pretty unremarkable for these last 8 years. He and his friend Dugan had been on many adventures, and though they had aged, and the spirit of heroism and adventure never left them, and they never gave up on their dream of being heroes. Not after their death of the hero social... Okay, you guys can just read that on your own, because that is going too fast for me to read. So that's not so cool. But anyways, hey everybody, it's TheCrifix. Welcome to another Let's Play, I guess. It's kind of the same Let's Play as what I just finished. However, it's going to be the second chapter of the Mardek series. Here we go. Oi, Mardek, wake up. We have our test today. Oh, you're hopeless. If you just sleep in like this as a guard, think of all the lives that could be lost. Well, why didn't you wake me up earlier? Dang it. Make me a sandwich. You look so peaceful, and besides, it's pretty early, considering I only managed to wake you up so soon because I'm so excited, aren't you? I mean, we have our final test mission today. Well, it's a test. I don't think tests are very exciting, more like scary. I know what you mean, but though it may be a test, it's also a mission. Our first actual mission. I mean, up until now, we've only had those frustrating, tame practice exercises in the training arenas with targets that couldn't hurt us if they wanted to. Today, though, we're actually going to be going into the field to fight real enemies to make a real difference in the world. I'm so excited, I'm so excited to be scared at this time. Well, what does this mission involve? I'm not sure still. I was hoping Jacques would tell me if I got up early and asked him, but he wouldn't, which was really annoying. He said to wait for everyone else to get there first. But hey, guess who ended up talking to for quite a while just now? I don't know who. Isn't it obvious, Mardek? Who else would make me beam like this just about thinking of them? Your mother? Oh man. As I was saying in the last chapter, I love the dialogue in this game. It's just awesome. Oh ha. No, though, it was just Emma. You got to talk to Emma for a while? Yeah, I did. I mean, I bet you're pretty jealous. Well, you know, I don't mean to make you jealous, though, mate. I wouldn't have talked to her behind your back like that at all normally, or well, at all normally. But we were sort of near each other by chance, and there was this awkward silence that I felt I needed to fill. Well, what's she like? Oh, she's great. Just great, yeah. She's clever, funny in her own way, sort of shy, which I rather like. Water. She's good as to talk. Wait, she's as good to talk to as she is to look at, that's for certain. Sorry, I couldn't read that sentence for some reason. She seems sort of scared and awkward about being here, though. Like, she didn't want to quite join for the same reasons that we did. But because she had to. It's sort of concerning, actually. Well, I hope I get to talk to her at length sometime. Oh, I'm sure you will, mate. Tell you what, if we're ever together for any reason, all three of us, and I'll let you talk to her, and I'll say nothing, alright? Well, that'd be great. Heh. Thought you might think so. You know what annoys me, though? That Steel chap. By Yowler, he's such an insufferable idiot. I was talking to Emma all pleasant-like, or, awkwardly, at least. As I said, we were getting along well enough, then he comes along and basically steals her away from me. I could tell she detests the guy, but neither of us dared to stand up to him. I mean, he's just a big bloke, and he knows how to get his way. I can't stand him. Well, I know I'd like to headbutt him in the crotch and spit in his hair. Oh my god. Good. Yeah. It's so irritating how he acts so dang ignorant and superior all the time. He thinks he's Yalhard's gift to women, but it's so obvious they all despise him. Well, except for some girls. Most, actually. Shh. They're just mindless floozies, though. They're like bad boys like that. That's why Emil is different. his uber macho-ness doesn't work on her. She's got more of a mind than that. I bet she'd only really prefer clever guys like us. Indeed. Anyway, we're wasting time here, Mardek, dawdling around gossiping like housewives. I swear, I've inherited that from my mother. We should go and report to Jacques, though, and get our mission. Come on. Okay, so after that huge introduction, we're finally here in the second chapter of Mardek. So, oh man, I'm so excited. Grand adventures. Adventures may be a common sight throughout Belfin, and they all may perform helpful deeds for various individuals or communities, but few are actually remembered for their action. Those few that are become excessively famous and known as grand adventures. They're generally only one or two at any given time, and everyone knows their names. They're invariably quested across the lands and perform heroic acts, far more impressive than the grander skill than any average forgettable adventurers. Oh, if it's every adventurer's dream to become the next great adventurer, known throughout the world and treated like demigods wherever they travel. I bet I know who wrote that. Probably Mardek, not gonna lie. And all these dorm rooms are locked. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just receive our mission. Good, you are all ears. Oh my god, I had to read this voice again. Crap. Good, you are all here at last. Now the briefing shall begin. This is of course your first mission, so it won't be too hard, but it will test everything that you have been taught in your training. If you have learned as you should have, then this will be easy for you. But if you have been not paying attention, this is where it will show. This is a real mission in the real world, and that means that is real danger involved. You could die. You should have all known the risks from the moment you joined. You should show no fear, but stand strong, and you will be okay. Just tell us about the dang mission. Ooh, steel guy. Patience is a virtue. Yet another is that you lack, apparently. Now I'm getting to the mission now, though. To be brief about it, we have received reports that the gem mines in the mountains just north of here have been attacked by bandits. The bandits have made camp within the mines and are forcing the miners to mine for gems for them. They don't seem to plan on staying too long, but as of now they are still there. Your mission is to enter the mines, stop the bandits, and free the miners. When you say stop the bandits, what do you mean exactly? You might think that I mean kill, but I don't. If at all necessary, you are to disband the bandits and force them to retreat without killing them. Or without killing them. Oh man, that was pretty good. So there won't, oh my god, I'm still writing a jock's voice, jeez. So there won't be any bloodshed? What's this, a pansy brigade? Brigade? I don't know how that's, I've never known how that's pronounced. If it is necessary, and there are no other options, then you are permitted to for violence, and kill if it comes to that. Sadly, some people are beyond help, and only understand the language of the sword. Right, great. Ask questions with our sword. Got it, I can do that just fine. That is not what I said at all. Don't worry though, Captain. The rest of us will surely do our best not to resort to violence unless absolutely necessary. Right, men? You know I'm against unnecessary bloodshed. Yeah, of course. I mean, I wouldn't hurt anyone unless I really had to. Evil people do not have to be brought to justice but by slaughtering them mercilessly. I don't know. We are no better than they are. Why don't we kill a guy if he killed me first? Good to know that most of you have some sense and honor about you. It gladdens me to know that we have such fine recruits amongst our ranks. You will all surely make great royal guards. You bunch of sissies. I try to ignore and endure it, but I just can't stand you. Will you please shut up with that attitude, you brutish lout? That's rich coming from a girl. That doesn't even make sense. Calm, recruits, calm. Silence. Listen to me now. You must set off in your mission now. You will go in 3 separate groups of 2. This will ensure you faster coverage of the caves, and allow you to complete multiple tasks at once. One team will try to save the hostages, and the others will go after the bandit chief. Now form your parties. I'd be pleased if Charlotte and I could work together. Yeah, that'd be great. Mardek, we both know that we want to go with Emma, right? And since I had sort of go behind your back earlier, I feel it's only fair that you go with her. So go on, speak up before her. Emma and I will go together. She wouldn't want to go with any of these other weaklings. I'm sorry, what? Since when have you been an expert on what I think and feel? Despite what you say, you know you want to come with me, baby. I'll protect you way better than all these puny sissy guys with their long hair and all. We wouldn't want to have a little cutie pie like you get hurt, would we? Now, can't let your gorgeous body become broken anyway. Ugh, you disgust me. Unfortunately, Emma, it seems you had to go with Steel. And after all, Mardek and Dugan will be going together, no? Yes, we are. Mardek, are you sure? You wouldn't want to stand up to Steel and go with Emma instead. Well, I don't think he'd react too nicely to that. I'd hate for him to be alone with you in those dark caves after all. I've gone in for the girl he's trying to go with. Yeah, I suppose I see your point. Now enough of this briefings. This has gone on long enough as it is. Yeah, sure enough. You must go now. Go. Be gone with you. Go on your mission. You are dismissed. We'll all make our separate ways to the cave and meet there, okay? Right. Okay. See you there then. Alright, so finally we get to go on the game. I'm not going to talk to Jacques because we've had enough of story. And so now we have all the previous places from the previous chapters, and now we can go to a new place called the Gem Mine. We also can go to Castle Gosnor. This is going to the Gem Mine, because that's where we gotta go. Well, we're here. Took your sweet. We took like 5 seconds, jeez. Right, we shouldn't be dilly-dallying anymore. That briefing went on long enough as it is. And think of the suffering these captive miners must go through. We should act quickly so they will suffer less. Conveniently, there are 3 tunnels, and even more conveniently, each one is marked with a signpost. The middle and left ones lead to the Bandit Chief, and the right one here leads to the Miners' Caverns, which I'd assume is where the miners are being kept prisoner by the bandit guards. Charlie and I will go right here and rescue the prisoners. Mardek, Dugan, you go down the middle tunnel. Steel and Emily, you take the left. Who put you in charge anyways? I don't want to be, like, ordered around by girls. Nobody put me in charge. I'm just the only one voicing any decisions or directions. I prefer not to think like I'm ordering anyone around at all. More that we're working together as equals. Well, most of us at any rate. But does anyone have any problems with me giving orders like this? I'll stop if any of you feel uncomfortable about it. Fine by me. Well, I don't mind. You're a great leader. You're the one. You only be what I. You're only saying what I myself would be saying if I took charge. So I have no problem with it. Good. I've got a dang problem with it. Why am I not surprised? Thankfully, no one cares what you think, Steel. You know, because they have brains. But they dang well should care. I should be the leader of this party. I could beat you all up. You should listen to me. Well, Steel, unfortunately for you, we are not. But we do need to get this mission done, lest we fail our test and the miners. So come on, let's go our separate ways now. And I'll have no more of this bickering and banter. Farewell for now. And grumble. Okay. Unfortunately, even though we've seen a lot of signs, are probably also where the Bandit Chief could possibly be, perhaps. But yes, unfortunately, because there's been so much storyline and everything here, I think. Oh wait, let's let Mardek or Dugan talk. Hey Mardek, I know I say this every time we go on any kind of adventure, but I'm going to remind you of the controls again. Yay! You can open the menu with the Enter key. Would be a good thing to activate the reactions from the skills menu. Remember, we can trigger them with the X key. Yeah. What are you talking about? I don't see any keys. Where are we supposed to bring up? Where were we supposed to bring for some locked doors or something? And what's a menu? It doesn't look like a restaurant. This guy. Alright. Every time, I swear. Come on, Mark, let's just go on with the mission. If you ever need me again for any reason, remember that you can talk to me using the P key, though don't expect me to have all the answers to our problems. I'll probably just mainly make forgettable comments about the secrets. Let's just do that really quickly right now. Who should I talk to? Well, let's talk to Dugan. Come on, mate. No time for chatting. We need to sort out this bandit problem quickly if we want to become guards. A good guard does his job efficiently, right? That's what Jock taught us. Okay, well, since we've been so many, since we've had so much storyline here, I think I might just have to bid this episode farewell right here. So let's save that. Yeah, so that's gonna be it's gonna be a little bit of a short episode, but next time we can probably get through all the gem mines, I want to think. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. So, see you guys later. Hey guys, just a quick side note here before I really end off the video. I'm not gonna be able to, well, first of all, my school starts tomorrow, as I'm sure most of your other schools do as well. So, I'm not gonna be able to upload as early as I do, as I have over the summer break at least. So, I'm gonna be trying to upload by 4 or 5 o'clock every day during the school year. So yeah, and then fairly earlier on the weekend, so around this time that I'm uploading it today. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. See you all later once again.